We used to have lots of heated debates about Christianity, but I wasn't really having any of it. I wasn't budging. I just thought it was a load of rubbish. Hi, my name is John. I live in Reading, been here for about 10 years, and I just want to talk a bit about how I became a Christian when previously I was an atheist. So I grew up in a secular household, secular family where we didn't really talk about God, we didn't really talk about religion, and I would have described myself as a naturalist, as an atheist. I firmly believed that science had the best ability to explain our lives, and I just had no interest in religion or God or Christianity, and I was just really focused on living a good life, a comfortable life, and focusing on my education. When I went to university, my best friend there was a Christian, and we used to have lots of heated debates about Christianity, but I wasn't really having any of it. I wasn't budging. I just thought it was a load of rubbish. And through getting to know him and his family, who all turned out to be Christians, they were just really genuine, really loving. And I think that subconsciously challenged my preconceptions about Christians. And it was at a turning point in my life where I was trying to work out what I should do with my career. And I just had this thought seemingly out of nowhere, which was so strange for me, that maybe I should ask God what I should do with my life and he would have the authority to tell me. And that was a 180-degree change in my thinking. And it led to talking to my friend and him explaining from the Bible who Jesus is and that he went to the cross on my behalf to die because I'd rejected him, because I'd turned away from him. And in return, I would receive a new life, a new hope, eternal life, if only I trusted in him. And when he explained that to me, it was a light bulb moment that I just thought, it made sense, it was true. And I remember saying to him, this is too good to be true. And in that moment, I became a Christian. I put my trust in Jesus. And it was such a strange and amazing change from what I'd been before, where I'd been an atheist, and I would have said that I was the least likely in my family to have become a Christian. And then a year and a half I spent of trying to reconcile what I believed now as a Christian and the Christian worldview with what I'd believed before in an atheist worldview. And I read a lot of books and I listened to a lot of podcasts, and I did a lot of digging and searching around questions between science and religion, the origin of suffering, the origin of morality, the miraculous and supernatural. And I came to a firm conclusion, and not just from doing that research and reading and talking with others, but from my own lived experience as a Christian now, that Christianity, from an intellectual and rational point of view, is really credible, and it's both existentially and emotionally satisfying and true. And it's made a huge difference in my life. It's given me a huge hope and peace that my greatest problem in life, my sin, my rejection of God, has been dealt with once and for all by Jesus on the cross, and that I'm at peace with God and he loves me and accepts me because of Jesus. And it's given me a huge confidence and hope to face adversity, difficulties and challenges in my life, not just in my past, but going forward, that God is for me, he's not against me. And it's because of Jesus that I have certainty that I'm loved and assured by God. And I would just invite everyone to take seriously the claims of Jesus, investigate them. I really believe that they stand up to scrutiny and that the Christian worldview is a solid one that provides the best explanatory power for our lives and our experience.